Audience, I have a confession. I know nothing about 40k lore. I'm saying that now because we've recruited some help. Who are you? The judge just punched the TV. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hi there. I'm the guy that does the 40k lore thing, and I'm here to learn how to play Magic because one background. Oh, I screwed it up.
That's okay. That's the.
We don't do any editing.
You don't do any editing?
None.
Oh, come on. No. I've already embarrassed myself.
Pee pee poo poo.
That's the reset.
You can do yours.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi there. My name is Bricky. I'm here because one bankrupting hobby wasn't enough, and now I'm here to get into Magic because apparently saying I tap this card is only acceptable in these conditions. And with these men.
Well, I feel like when the cameras are off, it's fine too.
I said, well, these conditions.
I see.
And these men. We got a lot of hair on the mat.
Well, it's like when you play with a bear, you get a little dirty.
So true.
Grab the bull by the horns.
That's
and
what
all
I'm
that.
saying.
Wrestling the bald-headed champ.
Yeah. Bull in the china shop.
Roll with the pigs, you're gonna get money.
You guys feel like we're on a double date?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's dating who?
I
though?
call Bricky.
Oh.
Oh, we're doing the across the table thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no,
that's not too
naturally.
intimate.
Naturally. I mean, everyone knows if you want a 69, you have to have the same height.
Yeah, that's true. I think, however, we're playing the Warhammer Precons,
Yes.
which are fantastic decks. Maybe we'll learn a little bit along the way. Skynet decided that Charlie's playing first. He's the chosen one.
I'm doing, surprise to nobody, I'm playing Necrons, but I'm not playing the better commander, Emotech. I'm playing Zarek, the Silent King. So he's a flying 3/4. Whenever he attacks, I'm going to mill 3 cards, and I can put an artifact, creature card, or vehicle from among those cards milled into my hand.
The better commander, let's do the South-Tech posting. None of you will understand that at all.
You've said a lot of things over the past couple of days that I don't get, and I'm just going, yeah.
Fuck yeah!
The Swarm Lord. I've got rapid regen, so whenever it enters the battlefield, I get 2 1/1 counters on it for each time I've cast it from the command zone this game. And whenever a creature I control with a counter on it dies, I draw a card.
Oh, pretty good.
Wahoo.
Yay. I'm playing Abaddon the Despoiler. They are a 5/5 with Trample, and during my turn, spells that I cast from my hand with mana value X or less, where X is the amount of damage my opponents have taken this turn or life they've lost, either one, have Cascade. So hopefully I'll get to hurt you guys and play free spells.
I'm playing Inquisitor Greyfax. She is a 3/3 with Vigilance. She has the ability where other creatures I control get 1/0 and also have Vigilance, and you can tap and spend a mana to target opponent creature, tap them, and investigate, which is a clue token, which if you spend 2 mana, you get to draw a card.
Yep.
Also, that's why you're the lore guy. You know that she's a she. I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Inquisitor Greyfax?
I said they because I have no idea.
Yeah. She there's a whole thing. Celestine's in my deck, and if I get the 2 of them together, I actually win.
What is the Swarm Lord? Boy or girl?
I would call it monogendered, possibly non-binary.
Swarm. Swarm.
Ironically, though, non-binary is actually the arch enemy of the Mechanicus, as they are only binary.
Whoa.
This is going to be a fun game.
This is crazy.
He's got jokes for days. Sorry, you want to take this?
Before he takes us in, how many games have you played of Magic?
Of Magic?
Yes.
1.
Which was?
Commander?
Earlier today where you learned how to play the
Oh,
game.
about an hour ago.
Yeah. So
I played the Goblin Dude.
So you're brand new. Okay, go ahead.
I could have had 26
Krenko.
goblins.
He played Krenko.
Yeah.
And he cranked.
I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play a swamp, and I'm going to pass.
All right, I'll draw for turn. I will play an Opal Palace, and I will pass.
My turn. My turn. I'll play a Sweetwater Cliff. Guess what this does? Gain a life. Pass.
He's already winning.
Okay, I draw a card, and then I play Dismal Blackwater, which enters taps, and I boop, gain a life.
Damn, he's good. He's already scaling.
This is great. We got to use that threat.
Actually, the Scaly is this guy.
Oh, true.
Did you pass, or you
Oh, yeah, sorry.
holding prior?
Check.
The old domino rules.
Man, this is a terrible hand. Okay, I'm going to tap
Don't even
2.
Signet Soul Ring.
I am Signet, and I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Says this is a terrible hand.
What is Signet to?
So, I'll call it out. So, Arcane Signet's an artifact. I can tap it for 1 mana of any color in my commander's color identity. He's mono black, so it's only going to be black.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's called Ramp because he's accelerating his resources. We have 1. He now has 3.
Yes. Well, it was his turn.
Yes. So we'll go to 2 unless we can play something else.
I will play a Forest. Step 2. Biophagus.
Oh.
Ooh.
I can tap them, add 1 mana of any color, and if this mana is spent to cast a creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Pass.
Wow. That's great.
If you can't tell, I'm playing a counters Precon.
I have a lot of plays that I could make, so I'm going to play this Foreboding Ruins. It would enter untapped if I reveal a swamp. I'm going to choose not to and pass.
Okay. I do the untapping first.
Yes.
And then I do the draw cards.
Yep.
Yippee. Okay. What do I have here? I'm gonna play a Tranquil Cove and get another health.
Oh my god.
Enters tapped, and then I'm going to end my turn. I pass.
Yep.
You're gonna wish you didn't do that.
Oh no. Why?
End his turn or gain a life?
End his turn.
Oh, in general. Okay.
I see.
Swamp for turn. I'm gonna play a slow game. I'm gonna tap 3 for an unstable obelisk.
Did you just play ramp after saying we're going to play a slow game?
Yep.
Okay, just check.
Is that another ramp?
Yeah, so this is just another mana rock. So I can tap it for 1 colorless mana, and I can also pay 7 and tap it to sack it to destroy any permanent, and I'll pass.
Oh,
Huh.
we're a little behind.
So wait, is pay 7 just like kill a thing?
Yeah,
Yep, pay 7, kill this to kill a thing.
Huh.
I think
pretty
I got to
expensive.
play here.
Kind of useful.
You said pass, right?
He did
Yes.
say pass.
All right. Whoa, this could change everything. It doesn't.
Was it a swamp?
No.
That would have been cool because you don't have swamps in your deck.
Yeah, that would be crazy. We're going to play a mountain for turn. We're going to tap 3 goofy little lands and play Shadow in the Warp.
Oh.
First creature spell I cast each turn costs 2 less, and whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, this deals 2 damage to that player.
Ooh,
So now that my creatures cost 2 less,
dirty bastard.
I'm going to tap Biophagus for a red, and I'm going to play Acolyte Hybrid. And because I used this mana to cast a creature spell, he gets a 1/1. Oh, I thought you were saying I was wrong.
No,
I feel like I'm playing the game.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you're
kinda
playing the game.
popping
That's why I'm
off.
shaking my head.
Yeah. And then whenever he attacks, I destroy up to 1 target artifact. If an artifact is destroyed this way, the controller draws a card. And then I pass.
Dang. You said ooh to Shadow in the Warp. Is there something you wanted to share? I'm dying to know.
Oh, about Shadow in the Warp?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, it's like the main ability of the Tyranids. It's a giant like a hive mind. So like they go over to a big planet, and then like all the people can't call for help because they're suffering like down. And
That's
so
kinda
when
cool.
the Tyranids arrive, like, oh my god, to everyone they got to use their brain blast, and the heads just explode. And
That
so,
explains why they take
Yeah.
damage when they cast non-creature spell. I love when they land.
it's,
That's cool.
it's really hard to like break through it.
Would you like to stay forever?
I was going to talk about the biophages, but we're going to be here all day.
No, go ahead. All I'm doing is playing for 3 mana a 2/3 with lifelink named Tallyman of Nurgle.
Ooh!
And if creatures die on my turn, I draw cards. Do you want to talk about the Tallyman of Nurgle?
He literally counts the various poxes and plagues that Nurgle makes. Look, the guy do it with an abacus.
That's so
And he's just like 40 diseases,
That makes
pox,
sense.
boils.
Because when things die on my turn, I get to draw cards. So he's
Yeah,
counting.
you get counted.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll pass to you.
This is great.
Untappy.
These cards tell a story.
It's almost
really
like
do.
there's a whole lore or
Yeah,
something.
and he's just making it up as he goes.
He counts like fucking jelly beans, actually. Warp
Big
beans.
jelly bean
Warp
guy.
beans.
This is perfect timing because I had the entire chance to read a card I didn't
Yeah,
understand. All right,
professionals. We're
excellent. I play funny blue lands, islands, and then
It is land.
It is land, and then I'm going to tap all 3 of these bad boys. This one's for a blue, this one is for a red, and this one is for a blue as well, to play a Cybernetica Datasmith. He has protection from robots. He's an 0/1, but you can tap him for a blue. The target player draws a card. Another target player creates a 4/4 colorless robot artifact creature. With this creature can't block, which I assume can I be the target?
Yeah.
So someone else gets to draw a card, and then I get to get a robot.
Or you
Yeah,
can do the
or you
other
can do
way.
the other way around, yeah.
You can draw a card, someone else
That's
gets
so
the robot.
protection is a mechanic you haven't seen yet. It stops any amount of damage, enchanting or equipping, blocking or targeting. So it means if you give them a 4/4 and you block with this guy who has protection from robots,
But
he permanently stops them.
But guys don't have protection from robots.
Exactly.
So I could be an arms dealer for Charlie to kill one of you.
Yep.
Fascinating concept.
Is that Recon Group Hug?
I don't think so. I've never seen that card in my life.
Neither have I.
I am my turn, I guess.
All right.
This is fascinating.
Huh.
Okay, I'll play a Swamp.
I bet he's got robots in his deck too, like naturally.
Really? Because he looks like Tony Hawk the way he's fucking ramping.
Damn. I'm getting fired out of this. You're going to be replacing me.
Yeah, you're pretty funny. You should do YouTube or
Dude,
something.
could you imagine? I thought we could talk about something else in Warhammer.
That's true.
Actually, let's do.
You got mana. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna just play this this card that I showed you earlier, Ryan. For 6, I'm going to play the Tomb Blade.
Ooh.
It's a 5/4 flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player loses life equal to the number of creatures they control unless they sack a creature. It also has Unearth 8, which means when it goes to the graveyard, I can pay this to bring it back with haste, and it'll exile at the end of the turn.
Do a lot of Necrons have Unearth because you can bring things back? Oh, okay.
Almost all of like the normal creatures do, I think. And they'll pass.
I'm always terrified whenever you guys put down a creature, and I'm like, I'm not prepared for this, and then I remember that it can't attack yet.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Although he will probably have some speedy guys.
Yeah, he did.
What the heck?
It's a red effect generally.
Talk about me like that.
You're not a speedy guy?
No, I'm not a speedy guy.
Takes his time. I like
Take my
that.
time. Yeah, I'm looking through this, and there's just not enough stack usage for me.
When multiple cards are played in a row or multiple effects happen, they create an imaginary zone called the stack, where you basically you should line up all the cards and they resolve. Anytime we start talking about that, Matt's brain turns off and he goes, okay. And then we just kind of
No.
That's why you're the people's champion. They don't want any of this slow play.
No,
they want cards that go beep beep. They want to see lightning. They want to see fire. That's what it is.
That's the big boy.
Yep.
I'm doing a little math here.
Uh-oh.
That's a good sign.
That's not a good sign.
Could be pretty funny though.
It could be funny.
Swarmlord would cost 2 less, making it 4. So I can go 1, 2, 3. I can tap this for 1, right, which gives me mana, and I can tap this for mana to give me 4 mana. This and this will both apply a +1/+1 onto this, and he himself gives himself 2 +1/+1, so he'll come in with 4 +1/+1s.
Checks out to me.
Zach, Judge?
Swarmlord?
That is mega gaming.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Playing the Is It deck made Magic just easier. Like all of a sudden, the rest of it's like I took off Broccoli's weights, and I was like, oh, the rest of the game is easy.
Which one of us is Gara?
Yeah.
Boom.
That was a good play.
+4.
I
Thank
think
you.
I'm the sensei that gets killed early is what I think I am. I don't know what I can do about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
In case you were not playing along, it has 9 power.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
It is a good start. Isn't it?
He could spend 7 to just kill it, right?
I could at
Good,
any time do
if
that.
he had 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to do that
Also,
because
no,
we're
7.
being nice to each other. You've got a 0/1. You've got a 2/3.
It's got lifelink.
He's got lifelink. You
Yeah.
want a little life?
Sure.
I'm gonna send my 3/3 at you.
No blocks.
No bullshit.
And
know
you
what?
can blow up an artifact, I think, but I don't have any.
Yeah, so if an artifact, let's see, whenever you attacks, destroy up to 1 target artifact.
Oh,
it
it's-
doesn't have to be yours.
Artifact creature, does it count?
It does.
count.
Oh.
So there's that.
But here's the
And
thing
then
with this
these
guy.
two.
If he does that,
Oh, you got
you draw a
those
card.
2 though.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
that,
mana rocks.
I'm
yeah.
going to get rid of Obelisk.
You're going to regret it.
You get to draw a card.
Yep, you get a card. You're welcome.
You're so friendly.
You're going to regret it.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, my turn. I'm playing the most fair Magic, and I'm gonna just play a land and probably one thing, and then die. I am gonna play a land, and then I'm gonna play one thing, which is I'm gonna play the Ruinous Powers. It
Excuse
says-
me. You take 2 damage.
Indeed, I do.
Sorry.
Sorry for not playing fair.
I'm so sorry.
At the beginning of my upkeep, choose an opponent at random. It'll probably be you. Exile the top of the player's library. Until the end of my turn, I can play that card and spend mana of any color. When I cast a spell this way, the owner loses life equal to his mana value. So I'm going to get you. I do have this lifelink guy. and I don't
Why do you
really
keep
plan it long.
threatening me when it says at random?
Well, it says at random, but it's probably good. We're cool. We haven't done anything wrong.
We're very cool. I can make it even cooler if you'd like.
You know what? I won't attack you. I feel like I'll pass.
This is great. This is lovely. I love this. We do the untapping thing, right?
Yeah.
And then we draw the card thing, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful,
quickly.
wonderful. So let me make sure I get this correctly. So I want to play good old Exotic Orchard,
Oh, nice.
which I believe when it comes in normal, and then I can tap, and I can basically pick one of you guys, one color from you guys.
Yep.
Should give you every
Yeah,
color
incredible.
but white right now.
Except for what?
They should give you every color but white, because we can't make white mana. Right
Oh,
now.
really?
Yes, currently.
Yeah.
Shit.
But this does, so you still have white mana.
Oh, fantastic. Good, lovely. Okay, so
We got there.
Yeah.
So we got there in the end. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap. I'm going to tap for 3. We're going to tap this for the death, this for the white, and this for I don't give a shit, to play Commissar Severina Rain. And then I'm going to tap the Data Smith on this blue to summon a 4/4 robot for myself, and you can draw a card because you were so chill to me.
Yay!
And then Commissar Rain is going to take a bolt pistol, turn it sideways, shoot the fuck out of the robot immediately, putting it in the graveyard, allowing me to gain 2 life and draw my own card.
So it looks like her ability costs 2 mana.
Why doesn't it have a circle? Oh, damn it! The background of the card is the same color as the circle.
yeah.
Bastard!
Well, the good news is you at least have
You
a
keep the
4/4
robot, and then I think
I changed my mind. You can have the robot. Put your card back.
I will.
Wow.
All right. I'll take the robot.
And I still drew a card regardless, so it's fine. And then, of course, she just got hasted, so I can't bring her out there, and then we're done.
All right.
All right.
That was
so
a whirlwind.
I felt so cool for a second.
Honestly, still a cool play.
I need to remove 2 HP because I accidentally did that.
I can do some serious damage to your board, but I might hold off.
He's got a 9/9.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to send it at me.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep
I
some
see
mana
how it
open in
is.
case he does want to, though. So for now,
Mind game. Oh my god. The alliances are back.
There's no alliance.
You just fist bumped him. Yeah, okay. Wait, but now he's on it.
Thank you, sir. I'm
all
sorry.
cool.
I'm busy reading this text.
Oh, you're
Okay,
good.
okay.
For Zarek, or for 4, Zarek comes out.
Nice.
I'm going to go to combat. Tombblade, it's a flying 5/4.
Whoa.
I have no flyers.
No flyers.
No bitches.
No
I think
bitches.
nobody does.
You're
Is the
the,
mission from robots? Isn't it like a whole army?
no, they're actually
I destroyed
not
your
robots.
artifact.
Damn.
I would understand
Yeah.
if this hits me.
This is coming at you, Matt. So it's 5 in the air.
5 in the air. I understand.
And when it deals combat damage to that player, they're going to lose life equal to the number of creatures they control unless they sack a creature. So it'll be 8, because you have 3
He's
creatures.
3. Yeah, so 5 combat damage and then either
8.
3 damage or sack something.
Or sack.
Remember when I said I understand less.
No! We just fist bumped. You get it.
Take the 8. I get it.
He gets it.
I get what's
He fucking
happening.
gets it.
No, I understand.
All right.
H is the only only thing that separates Matt from math.
Me nodding, but like not.
Yeah.
And that, I will pass.
Huh.
So who is this person?
Commissar Severina Rain?
Yeah.
She's a commissar.
What do they do?
Commissars are morale officers.
Oh, that's why she kills her own soldiers.
Correct.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Cowardice, walking backwards, not like going forward enough, not killing enough, not enough prayers.
Right. And then she just kills
Blam.
them and you gain life and draw cards.
Naturally.
That's, of course, that'll be really good for morale.
Naturally. In the game of 40k, if you're about to lose morale, you kill a guy and then you pass.
That makes sense.
It's a summary execution.
Okay.
That's pretty funny, honestly.
Notably, 2 less to cast creatures. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what, actually? I'm going to tap 1 less here. And I'm going to tap this for a mana. So it comes in with a 1/1 counter.
Smart.
Old One Eye.
Ooh!
Old One Eye. I don't know the right.
No, one eye.
Who's
One
on
Eye.
one eye?
Is a Tyranid that just can't seem to die. And
Oh.
someone blasted his eye off with a plasma rifle.
That makes sense because he
He's
has
Old One Eye.
fast healing. So at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I could discard 2 cards. If I do, return him from the graveyard. But also, he's got trample. Other creatures I control have trample. And when he enters the battlefield, create a 5/5 green Tyranid creature token. That's crazy. Shadow in the Warp is a nuts card.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
crazy
just
card.
turns ahead here. So he enters with a 1/1, and I make a 5/5, which I'm assuming would be in my box.
It would be in your box. That's crazy. You pay 6 mana, you get 11 stats. He gets all of your shit trample, and he's unkillable.
The goofy
he just
part-
comes back.
The goofy part about Old One Eye is that he keeps showing up on like other planets he's not in.
He's just making cameos.
Yeah, he's like,
That's really
like
fun.
oh, we can't find him on this one planet. He's like across the galaxy. Like, what the hell?
This creature can't block.
That creature cannot block.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great to know.
Yeah, great.
Before you go to combat,
Oh.
are you destroying anything on my board with your artifact removal?
You hit me for 8. Are you asking for a ceasefire for a moment?
Well, he could
Yeah.
mutilate or defile your guy, perhaps.
Yeah,
All right, I'll accept your ceasefire.
Wow.
All right. I appreciate it.
If you hit me, this is going to randomly choose an opponent. Also, if you don't hit me, it's going to randomly choose an opponent.
That's why it's the ruinous powers.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to
Beep, beep.
send a Swarm Lord 9/9 at Mr. Ryan.
Yeah, saw that coming.
And then I'm going to send an Acolyte Hybrid 3/3 with Trample at you, Bricky.
Trigger.
I will destroy an artifact.
No! I will not be blocking. Will you be blocking?
No. So I lose 3.
Oh, I'm taking 9 from his commander. Hold on.
Oh.
I forgot that was my commander.
Yeah, it hurts.
So I lose 3.
Yep.
Ow.
And then your thing?
Yeah. This is only my turn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pass.
All right, in my upkeep, I randomly choose an opponent. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. It's
6. That's big.
Exile top card of your library, sir. Please be Blasphemous Act.
Rampant growth.
Rampant Growth. What does Rampant Growth say, Matt?
You can search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle.
It's not bad.
It's not the worst.
It's all right.
It's a little bit of ramp for you.
I think I'm
Hit the perfect time.
Unironically, I think I have to play it. Like, I don't really know what else I can do. Wait. If I Rampant Growth, I would have no other spells I can cast.
Sorry.
I assume we would get tired of the memes by now, you know?
No.
I forgot we had a guest. I need to behave.
No, I feel bad for him, not me.
I'm not going to cast it. I got to get it in now. Abaddon, he, she, they, what are we working with?
He, she, they.
I'm asking
Abaddon.
That would be a he, sir.
He, onto the battlefield.
Abaddon the Spoiler.
Thank you very much.
War Master of Chaos, a favorite son of Horus.
Well, I play the favorite son of Horus. My 5/5 has a large wall to look at, but I'm going to pass.
Probably not actually the favorite son of
I think
Horus.
this just stays exile, but I can't cast it.
So it'll be over here.
Did all the turning?
You said just stay exile.
Yep.
Oh.
He probably got a good card.
That sounds like a good
He's
card.
happy.
Oh.
Honestly,
wait.
maybe it's a bad card.
Why would they put that in here?
Ew. Terramorphic Expanse, lands.
Okay.
Sacrifice it, search your library for basic land card, put it in the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Yep.
Okay, so do I just like automatically do that now?
Whenever you want.
Usually.
You can play it and crack it, but you may want to like scry stuff, and it'll affect the top of the library. You can do it when it's convenient to you.
Right. Well, I might as well do it now, right?
Sure.
Okay, so tap, buy,
Sounds good.
tap, buy, and then do I just like open anywhere?
Yep. Oh, pick up your library and go look like for whatever basic land you want.
Did you just make that your graveyard?
Yeah, I made it in his graveyard.
Is that
I
bad?
like that.
No, that's where Charlie has his.
It's very.
Well,
Okay, so
Is it?
altitude's a little different.
Yeah,
but
okay. Look, we're at sea level. It's fine. It all counts.
all right, so that's tapped there, right?
I will assist you in shuffling this
Thank
bad boy.
you. Okay.
It's half upside down and half not. I just want the record to reflect that I didn't do it.
Let me
That's all.
let me live.
That's not you. It's not you.
I don't
It
know
was
what
when we were
it's like.
sleeping.
Maybe
Which
me.
probably was me, so I apologize.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 mana of like it doesn't matter, and then play Mind Stone.
Oh, nice.
It's an artifact, and if I tap it, I get an additional mana.
Yep.
So okay, so I'm gonna tap it and get another mana. Right. These 2.
Yep.
So I'm gonna tap this one, a blue one, and then use the Cybernetic Data Smith. I will let you draw a card,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get a robot.
Seems good. I'll draw a card.
I'm starting to think he's playing robots.
And then I'm going to tap the remaining, which
Should be 2.
yeah, it should be 2. These 2, because
Yep.
I should have done that yet, but yes. So these 2 get tapped.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take her and blast my robot to smithereens, gain 2 life, and draw a card.
There's the combo.
Nice.
I get it now.
We've done it. I'm not going to attack because I just think it's a terrible idea, and I'm actually like extremely like open to just getting destroyed if I'm being honest. But I've never.
There's a
played this
reason we
before,
started
so.
40 life. You haven't been.
Yeah.
You got a couple of turns.
I don't
to
know.
take it.
I think Matt could just like literally one tap me.
It's getting close.
It is getting
He's
scary.
getting
Think about
close.
it. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no,
I would never.
Don't worry, I'm going before you. Trust me.
Okay, cool.
He thinks you're funnier right now. So.
That's where I'm. Oh, my cards are back.
My new
I'm done. Check.
Unless Charlie saved us, which you
We'll
want. He'll watch me die.
Why would he do that after
Why
I
would
was
he?
just so nice to him?
Well, you got smoke them if you got them, as they say.
So true.
They do be saying that.
I don't got him.
So
I also
3,
don't got
4, 5. For the Traveler.
Oh, Onric here.
Yep. So Onrikir, whenever he attacks, I can cast an artifact spell from my hand or graveyard by paying life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost.
What's up with Underk here?
He's he controls machines.
Oh.
So he very often will go up into like an orbital strike thing and just like turn all the guns at people and be like, hey, how about you like die?
That's pretty cool.
Because Necrons don't really negotiate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
Okay.
You're looking over here an awful lot.
I think he's looking for your guns.
Yeah, you have something that destroys artifacts. Notably, everything Necrons are is artifacts.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Naturally.
Notably, I didn't destroy them.
I'm
Here's
gonna
all
g-
I ask. In return for me not destroying an artifact last time, just don't hit me with your flyer.
Well, how about this? Or
Yeah.
this could be the last time I hit you with my flyer, and you sack that to avoid taking 10 damage.
That's a pretty convincing bargain, I think.
So he could do a devil's bargain, and like you say, you
Yeah.
attack and he sacks the thing you don't want him to sack.
Yep, and then
He
I'll
notably does
never
have two
attack him
mana.
again with it.
I do notably have 2 mana.
So it's even possible that he declares his attack and he kills it somehow. And then
So here's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the chance to make this right. That's coming at you. And then the Silent King. No flyers, right, Bricky?
Of course not.
Okay. Silent King's coming at you.
No, thank you, sir.
There's a trigger here, so I'm going to mill 3. Boop, boop, boop. All swamps. That's
Holy shit.
that's sometimes just how she goes.
that's the way she goes.
That saved my next 3 turns.
That's
Yep.
true, actually.
And
That's really funny.
That's all
as
we
long
got.
as you don't want to land.
Yep. 3 in the air at you, Bricky. 5 in the air at you, Matt. And the
Ow, ow, ow.
additional.
Oh wait, sorry. It's a
Commander,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the additional 5, unless you sack the guy.
You know what? I'll play nice.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
The Tomb Blade is just like a jet bike. It's like I'm surprised this thing is 5'4".
This was a card.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out why it was the way it is.
Yeah, because I thought at first this card wouldn't have a strong use case, because sacking creatures really easy.
I'm just surprised it's like so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt could throw away his ramp guy.
say
Like, he
that?
doesn't have to throw away the artifact guy. Matt's just playing nice.
I
So
mean,
that's what Charlie's argument
very
is. Like,
nice
He could just
friend.
throw away his worst thing. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like my ramp guy. He makes
Yeah.
counters.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw.
Yeah.
I've drawn. I wish I had some land.
You can borrow some of my milled land if you'd like.
Oh.
Does first strike mean the thing when they attack and like you will do the damage and then they can't like do it back unless they live?
Correct.
That's right.
Oh, thank you, Legends of Runeterra.
There's a double strike as well, where they get first strike and regular damage.
Right, so they first strike, but then you both do the same thing.
Yep.
afterwards. Okay.
What's
All right.
nice.
What's Menace do?
You need to be
two
blocked. Yeah, by 2 things. If you can't block it with 2 things, it just goes in for free.
Do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
I do not. I have 3 swamps and an artifact.
Creatures in
Nope.
any graveyard?
I'm gonna die
no.
before I put anything in my graveyard.
All right. 1, 2,
It's a nice life total you got there, big dog.
2 mana. Haruspex.
Ooh.
Haruspex.
I'm saying every single thing you've
So this enters with a 1/1, and then whenever another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then I can tap him, remove X 1/1 counters from him, and add that many mana of any color. Then
cool.
I will actually just move to combat.
Seems good.
Charles, you have a 9/9 trampler coming at you.
You played nice, so I'm going to take it.
It is commander.
Yeah.
And then
Man, the fact that this guy gives all your stuff trample is
yeah,
brutal.
it's kind of insane. Bricky, you have a 5/5 Tyrannid coming at you with trample.
Good, I just eat it.
All right.
All right, I'll take my commander real quick.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Don't you ever do that again, though.
Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir.
And then I will pass.
My turn. All right, I draw. Wait, no, I don't. There's a trigger. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's you.
Oh, what's this happening again?
I exile the top card of your library.
Where's it go?
I get to see it. I can maybe cast it this turn. Ooh, Sanguinary Priest. It says it's 2/4 with lifelink, and whenever another creature I control dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Interesting.
I did not want that, so
I will
I'm
draw.
okay with this.
I might.
This worked out.
This is
I'm gonna
very
play a
good.
mountain.
Well, you could, if you had it, make the robot, kill the robot, do a damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Kind
Yeah.
of rinse with it if you had a ton of mana.
I'm actually starting to realize that maybe I don't have quite the board presence that I need
Yeah.
to deal with the onslaught of Tyranids.
How big is your blocky guy?
That is a 4/4.
Okay. I'm gonna go to combat. Gonna send 5 trample at Charlie and a 2/3 lifelinker at you.
Yes.
All right. 5 commander trample.
I will take it.
Okay. We'll go to main 2 after I gain 2 life, which is maybe going to matter this game. My opponents have taken 7 damage, which means that spells that I cast from my hand that cost 7 or less have Cascade.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, okay. All right, it's fine.
Okay, I have been dying to play this because I would love to hear your take. What is the Horus Heresy?
Oh, well. How much time do we got?
This resolution is going to take a while, so why don't you talk? I'll just start doing it.
So remember how Abaddon was like one of the favorite sons of Horus?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That
Cascade of Brainstorm.
What does Brainstorm do?
It's nothing important.
Oh.
All right.
Go ahead, keep going.
No. I mean, I think you get the idea from the.
Yeah, that was the whole heresy.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's
So
only
Abaddon's
7
dad.
books.
Abaddon's dad killed his dad, and then Abaddon killed a clone of his dad, Horus, and that's and now Abaddon's in charge.
Oh.
He's the guy. My turn.
Oh,
you're done
now we
yet?
have to actually do this thing. So now I understand why this is the clones thing. It says, for each opponent, gain control of one target non-legendary creature that player controls for as long as this remains in the battlefield.
Oh, that's nuts because you're causing heresy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Here's the thing. You only have one choice because she's legendary, so I'll get that guy.
I only have one choice.
I'll take your one choice then.
Wait, you get one of all
You
of
could
us?
have this, or this, or this.
Let's see.
You could also not.
He has to.
It's not a may, right?
No, I don't. Oh, it says gain control of up to one, but I'm gonna do it. So what were the 3? This guy, this guy, this guy?
No.
I mean, he's legendary, right?
It's a non-legendary, right?
Yeah. So I'll take this guy because he can block. It doesn't untap them, so this guy is tapped. And was this guy tapped?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the only one that can actually block. I'll just take this.
Yeah, I know it's that.
The other modes say draw a card for each creature I control but don't own. And then, starting with me, each player chooses a creature, destroy each creature chosen this way. So that'll be 2 turns away, but we'll get there. I'm going to pass.
I want to kill him.
Yeah, I'm feeling
I don't know why I
it
thought it was my turn.
now. I'm feeling it now.
Kevin cascaded a brainstorm. Go ahead. In my hour of need, I cascaded a brainstorm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Funny Water, and then I'm going to tap Funny Death, and then Funny Light.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Company Commander. He's a 2/4. When Company Commander enters the battlefield, create a number of 1/1 white soldier tokens equal to the number of opponents you have.
Oh, 3.
Bring it down. When the Company Commander attacks creatures you control, gain Death Touch until the end of the turn.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's very good here.
That's pretty good.
I feel targeted.
However, I will admit it would be so funny if I were to just like summon 3 soldiers and then just like shoot them in the head and draw.
I will tell you that you can do this at instant speed, which is cool because you can do something like block with a soldier, and then before he dies in combat, you can shoot him in the back.
That is true.
How long does Death Touch last on him?
Until the end
when
of
he
the turn.
attacks.
Only when he attacks, which I can't because obviously.
Then
it's
yeah,
not
that's
that
a really good idea.
stuff. I don't think I can actually do a whole lot else. I could tap a couple extra bits of mana, but then that would go away, so I have to wait, right?
Yeah. Chill.
All right, then I guess I might just be chilling.
Cool.
This is what I got.
All right. Big draw. That's so sad.
A swamp.
Another swamp.
I'm having
Okay.
the opposite problem.
I'm going to go for 4. A Plasmancer, ETB. It's a 3/3 flyer. ETB. Search your library for a basic swamp card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. I just want to shuffle.
Yeah.
That's
Was it
actually
another swamp?
It was another swamp. So that was the right call.
That's funny. Well, you're about to mill 3.
Yeah. So hopefully there's more than a swamp in there.
Yep.
You want artifacts at the top?
Yes, please.
All right.
That looked like an enchantment cut to me.
No,
Maybe a sorcery cut? Might have been a sorcery cut.
no, it couldn't have been. Matt only knows artifact
Yeah,
cuts.
that's all I smell now.
Watch it be 3 more swamps.
What? Those aren't artifacts?
No.
Oh,
They're precious, though.
Okay, for 3, I'll do a Convergence of Dominance.
You take 2 damage.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
forgot about that.
Convergence of Dominion.
Or Dominion.
Yeah,
you're
get
right.
the minion.
This guy.
As long as
Never
you,
do that again.
as long as you control your commander, activated abilities of cards in your graveyard cost 2 less to cast, but they can never be less than 1 mana.
That's cool.
I can also pay 3 to mill 3. Okay, we're gonna go to combat.
Beep, beep.
What is that right now?
A 3/3 on the ground. It gets bigger when things die.
Okay, 4/4. Traveler coming at you. No flyers, right, Matt?
No flyers.
Okay.
It's where the Swarm Lord can't fly, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, that was a little strange.
He's on the ground.
Yeah, he is on the ground.
He has no wings.
He
Are
doesn't
you
have
sure?
wings.
Yes.
I don't,
I
who are
believe-
you?
yeah.
He's big and stompy.
He's got no wings.
Yeah,
He's got no wings.
No, yeah.
You may have a flying hive tyrant, but that one's in the name.
It'll come at you, Matt.
It's going to come at me. What is it?
It's a 3.
What
in
does
the air.
the Traveler do?
Oh, it's
So-
in the air.
2 triggers. I get to cast an artifact from my graveyard by paying life equal to its mana cost
On attack? That's cool.
on attack. So I'm going to pay the 3 life.
Sick. That
Like
makes sense.
cast
because
and
he
stable
takes-
You're
obelisk.
sending that knowing it's making me sad.
Yeah, I
You're
just
aware
don't.
of the mental moral effect of
Yeah.
what's happening right
I just
now.
don't think I have a better target.
You
Well,
won't like me when I'm angry.
I guess I could have swung it
No,
at
it's
Bricky, but
fine.
I'm hoping he won't hurt me too bad.
It's fine.
I mean, you can do it. I've got the men.
Don't let
to-
9 trample commander
I'm
damage
very.
gaslight you out.
I've
of this
become
attack.
very political in
Oh,
these games.
no! You know what? It's coming at Bricky. Fuck it.
Oh,
Really?
I guess.
All right.
our
who's-
friend.
We'll
our
just
new friend.
it'll just bring you down to everyone else. It's 3 in the air.
All right,
I'm
and
gonna
then-
mill 3.
Is the Traveler on the ground? He's a 4/4?
Oh, 3 in the air. Oh, gotcha.
You wouldn't throw my.
I'm thinking about it.
Makes a lot of sense.
I'm thinking about it. Here's the thing. I can also just throw it under you if you attack me this turn. So I think I'll take the 3 or the 4.
I've been harmed.
I got harmed too, but
Okay, I did mill some artifacts here.
it's way funnier to make you kill your own guy. Like,
Don't make me do this.
Just don't attack me. We're good.
Stop it!
You might get him back.
You're killing him.
Okay, I'll take the Crypto Thrall to my hand. Going to main phase 2. Convergence of Dominions out, so activated abilities of cards in my graveyard are 2 less. Unearth is an activated ability, isn't it?
It is.
I wonder if that's
Thrall's
worth.
bodyguard for Crypt Tech.
Oh, cool. I bet it's like not a very good creature. It's like 3 mana, 2 mana kind of guy. Just kind of gets
Probably like a 2/2, I imagine.
Yeah, I think a 2/2 seems fair.
That's all I got. I'll pass there.
Whoa.
Okie dokie. Please give me a land so I can keep playing.
Give him back to him.
Oh,
You can attack with
it is land.
Huge.
Oh, look at that.
Huge.
Look at that. All right. Charles, how do you feel about the runtime of this game so far?
Why do you have a way of ending the game?
It does feel like maybe he has a way of ending the game.
I have a way of making it go quicker.
I'd say play how you want to play.
Yeah,
play how you
Play how you want to play.
I wouldn't
Don't
enjoy,
give him the gun.
I would enjoy a second game.
Yeah, play how you want to play.
Yeah.
You know what? I would enjoy a second game too.
Oh,
What about second game?
We've had first game. 2, 3, 4. No, I only need 3. Everybody calm down. There's 3.
I have go.
I'm going to play Clamavus.
Oh.
Each creature I control gets +1/+1 for each +1/+1 counter on it.
Pretty good.
So would that be +5 for everything?
Swarm Lord will get you basically double counters,
Yeah.
if I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah. They aren't counters, so if we kill this, they'll go away.
Right.
Well, luckily
Oh,
for
no.
us, Swarm doesn't have trample, right?
Sure does. You're getting it. That was good.
Notably,
Yeah, that was good content on
Thank you.
there are 2 people within what we would call killing distance.
Let me see. Let me think about this.
Yeah.
4 + 4 is 8.
Correct.
Plus 5 is
13.
3.
No.
Should be cool.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
I
True,
forgot
true,
it goes
true.
backwards.
Hey, say that at me. You won't.
13.
How many other Tyranids have trample here?
All of them.
You can't kill me with
Do
that.
they actually all?
You can't kill me
Yeah,
with
this
that.
gives them all.
You can't kill me with that. Your own guy dies and I go to 20 commander damage. Or 19.
I'll go ahead and spoil it. You can't kill me with it either.
Hmm.
I have 2 mana open, and I have a kill spell.
And he can block.
And I can also block.
I
He can
do
block.
also have 2 mana open.
If he can block. In fact, we
I
can all
can't
block.
kill you, so I can technically kill them with commander damage, right?
Gotcha.
Unless we block.
Unless
which is a
they block.
secret technique, which we both have
Yes.
available.
I do
to us.
warn you, should you get to him second turn, the Horus Heresy will start drawing 3 cards.
Yes.
And that's not
It's
fun.
only,
That's my
it's only
problem.
one time.
It's only game.
So I don't.
Only game.
Why you have to be so mad?
Yeah.
2 isn't what scares me. 3.
3
what
is pretty
scares
good.
me.
3 gets
I like
started.
starting
I
with
like
you
when
Ryan's
Ryan's
at the table.
Chooses a creature destroyed this
I would understand.
All right,
But if
know
you
what?
attack me, I'm just gonna.
No, look, nobody's dying. We're all in the same mindset here. Everybody's alive.
Yeah.
All alive.
Swarm Lord's coming at Chuck.
Okay.
Old One Eye.
Who the fuck is Chuck?
Chuck.
Oh, okay. I was like, who the hell?
Coming at Ryan. I thought your name was Chuck. This is coming at you, Ryan.
E. Charles.
And then Bricky.
Yeah.
We're cool.
Are you sure?
I think so, because I want some blockers.
8 coming at me?
You've got 8 coming at you. You've got 13 trample. No,
Oh.
they're both trample.
So you're
8
not,
trample.
so you're not going to shoot me?
No.
You're not going to shoot me?
All right, you know what? A 5/5's coming at you.
All right. I'm going to block with a soldier.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
look.
All right, and then whenever you're done with that, I'm going to do my thing.
Yeah, you can, but since it has trample,
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're going to trample over my soldier? I don't care.
Yeah, so
You
you'll
don't-
take 4 damage.
Okay, well, you don't get the benefit to kill my own dude. That's my job. So I'm going to spend my last 2 mana to shoot him in the head before
Nice.
you get the satisfaction.
So,
Perfect.
since your guy dies before damage, you'll take the full 5.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay,
but-
then I get +2 because of the healing, and I also draw a card.
Okay. I'm going to kill your commander.
What's it do?
Destroy target non-artifact creature.
I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to Inspiring Call. He is indestructible. Does that work?
Sure does.
All right.
Anything else that card does?
I draw a creature, or draw a card for each creature I control with +1/+1 on it.
Ugh.
2.
All right.
Cringe. Cringe.
What does that put me to? 20 commander damage?
It has 13 power,
13.
so you don't block, you die.
He did block.
I did block.
What's the toughness?
3.
So 19.
19.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Well,
Pass.
that's not good.
That's not good. Well, I unfortunately only controlled 2 creatures that
I
I
also was goaded by Bricky to swing my Tyranid. True. And I would like that blocker to be there.
I goaded you and then shot my own
Exile
dude in the
power.
head.
It was a swamp.
Great.
It's always a swamp.
I can play it, and I can spend mana of any color. Okay, I'm going to probably play it, but... Actually, no, I'm not going to. I draw a card for each creature I control, but I don't own. So that's 2 currently. I'll draw 2, but I also draw 1 for turn. Whoop. Wow, that's great. These 3 lands are really going to help.
This deck's nasty.
Your deck is pretty
Yeah.
good. You got a good fast start. What the heck am I going to do? I think my plan, which is a good one, is I'm just going to block the shit out of everything.
That seems like a great plan.
All right, we need to find some stuff that does stuff. Before I do, I'm going to combat. You have no flying blockers?
No flying blockers.
I have this crazy thing where, no ground blockers either. What are you doing?
I got a ground blocker.
Yeah, but I'll send 5 trample and 5 in the area.
All right. Shit. I'll take the 5 in the air because I have no choice.
He likes that guy.
I do really like
DJ
that guy.
Klamavis?
Yeah.
Yeah,
DJ
I
Clem is
do
important.
really like that guy.
DJ Klamavis is
It's
kind of
just
a guy.
5 mana damage. It's just 5. I'm not going to kill you with the mana damage. Here's the thing, though. You have 5 creatures. I hit you with Charlie's thing. Now you got to take 5 damage or sack a guy. He didn't hit you. I did.
That's it. That's right.
Yep.
Got around
Just
the
because he
truce.
gave me the gun and loaded the bullets by hand doesn't mean anything.
I'm going to sack a guy.
Whoa. Ramp guy?
Yeah, I think it's time for Ramp Guy to go. He's
Cool.
been great.
All right, well, you've
Great
taken
job.
like 10 damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I play your swamp? I'll just
Yeah,
play your
play
swamp.
swamp. Get the swamp in there.
Yeah.
I'd be insulted if you didn't.
So I'll
You've played
play
more
it,
of my cards than I have of
and I'll spend mana. You know what? You lose life equal to its mana value.
I do?
Yep.
Which is 0.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Glad we're on the same page there.
That scared me. I just thought I was dead.
Well, maybe. I'm going to play for 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I never liked that. I
7.
never liked that. I'm going to play for
The
7
Lord
mana.
of Change
It's always
is a flying ward 3,
Oh,
6,
what a
6.
change.
What is up with the Lord of Change?
He is a greater demon of Tzeentch.
Yep.
Oh,
He is like 1 step below the big boy himself.
that's cool.
He's super fucking cool.
Yeah, he's-
You
he's
lost
well.
10 life, Side Cascade. The Lost and the Damned.
Take 2 damage.
It says, whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control from anywhere other than my hand, which literally just happened a
Yep,
second ago,
that
or
would be
cast a
awesome.
spell from anywhere other than my hand, create a 3/3. It's so powerful right now. That's so
Yeah.
That was
powerful.
good.
Yeah, that's huge. All right, well, I end my turn. That's it.
Okay. I got to be honest. This is going to be interesting.
All right.
It's going to be very
I'm
interesting.
excited. I feel like you're gearing up for something big.
Yep.
We draw a card. It's a planes. We love that. We love that. We love that to death.
That's huge.
That
You
was so
got-
assertive.
you got
Yeah, that was very
attacks.
powerful.
You know, I liked that.
Certainly a thing that's happening currently.
Yep. So I kind of want to just take one of you out of this.
I will make an argument. If you keep me in, I can take Matt out. I can pay the 7. I can kill his big guy. and I have 7 on board, but I can unearth for haste right here.
I
which
just
will
thought,
give me.
remember that time when I was like, we're cool. And you were like, yeah,
You did do that.
I did the thing you wanted me to do.
Charlie, what have you done for me today?
He's offering to kill Matt.
I'm offering to take him out. I'm just saying.
No, I think
You know what? What is more Imperium than like making enemies of everyone?
that's such a good way to do
That's
things.
a great point.
You didn't see that.
I literally didn't.
Hey, you, Mr. Charles.
I've got no response.
Well, you have an attack trigger too, right?
Yes. Well, everything here gets death touch.
Okay, they all have death touch.
However, Commissar Severina Rain does X. Every single other opponent loses X life, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. So you all lose 3.
Yep.
And then Charlie would take 2, 4,
It's dead.
5, 6.
Oh,
Oh wait, it's 6.
You didn't.
6 damage.
Not quite enough.
Nope.
I'm still alive.
Still alive.
Everybody's an enemy,
Yep.
and everybody's alive.
That's true.
Which is a crazy play when you make an enemy of everybody and keep them all there to talk about it.
Exactly. That being said, I would still, after doing this, I'm going to shoot a soldier in the face.
Sure, yeah.
Makes sense.
And then get rid of 2.
He's been an enemy of his own army.
He's
Man, it's crazy.
This is extremely accurate for what I'm trying to do. And draw a card and get 2 life.
Okay, I got your life there.
Thank you so much. And okay, I'm done.
All right.
You left him alive.
I got to squeak out another
I
turn.
could have sworn you were going to
That's
play
crazy.
Greyfax because he gives all your creatures 1-0. That would have killed
think
Charlie.
about
I was considering it.
Yeah. It means, I think you got
You're right.
some schemes in there. I think you got some schemes.
You're fucking right.
What's really funny is if Charlie plays anything that's not a creature, he dies.
Would it be so?
Yeah, be careful.
Wouldn't it be so funny if he just kills Matt?
No.
It'd be really funny.
That would be. I like to laugh, and trust me, I wouldn't laugh.
If Charlie dies, I lose his swamp.
Oh, that'd be.
I could have played my own.
and the
Yeah,
Doom
but
Blade.
that's not as important as the swamp.
Who's out of everything on the table right now? Who's your personal favorite?
Oh, great question.
Oh, the characters?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I know it's me.
I'm kind of a guard simp, so I just like the commanders.
No.
I just like the dude. Imagine this. This dude is going so crazy, he just turned a whole bunch of 1/1s into death touch.
Yeah.
It's just really fun.
That's fair.
What do you have in your graveyard, Ryan?
Evolving Wilds, Mountain Brainstorm.
So 2 lands.
Yep.
What do you have in your graveyard, Bricky?
I've got this.
Oh, a land.
Not even a land. You
It's been a
sacrifice a
game.
land
It
for
has
a
been
land.
game, yeah. I hope it's a creature, whatever you're going to play.
Okay.
I think it has to be a
They,
creature.
they have
funny.
to be.
Okay, but I've never felt more smug having 5 available mana.
Yeah, it does. Especially if you
It
actually
does
have
something to
something,
you.
you're like, yeah.
Now I'm like, try it.
Okay.
I'm just like, a manor.
Oh my God, Ricky was made for magic.
I'm so fucking close to taking you out, Matt. I'm just so sad I can't do it.
I gotta tell you, I'm happy that you can't.
I know.
A cadaver.
If you could have sent one, if you could have sent one of your guys at him instead of me. All right, I'll just hurt you a lot.
Yeah.
On the way out,
Just hurt him
I
a
don't
lot.
make it out of this turn. So here's what we're gonna do.
This feels like a
This is a really interesting.
mean thing to
They
do.
do still have to kill you. He still has to kill you somehow.
Yeah. We're gonna just immediately unearth this. So it's 2 less because unearth is activated, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna just pay
I'll
this.
double check it's not an alternate casting cost, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to unearth the Royal Warden. He is a 3/2. He's got haste. And when he ETBs, I'm going to create 2 tapped Necron Warriors.
Yeah, it's an activated ability.
I'm going to go to combat.
BP.
Oh, actually, I didn't mean to pay with that. Sorry. In combat, I'm going to pace.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 7. I'm going to sack this. I'm going to blow up your defender.
There's one blocker.
Your 1 blocker.
Yeah.
That's honestly a pretty good one to blow up because I lose.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
And then here comes
Is it? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
3 in the air, 4 on the ground, 3 on the ground. Yep.
Are you happy with yourself?
Trigger. I'm not happy because I
I'm
didn't
not
get to kill
either.
you.
Now, die like a man and play a non-creature.
Oh, I am going to die like a man in a way you're not expecting. I'm going to. So I milled 3 from his trigger. His trigger lets me cast things from my graveyard if they're an artifact with paying life. I'm going to pay 2 life to cast this and die.
What do you mean not how I was expecting? That's what I told you to do.
No, this is fantastic. I've been so into killing my own guys, but he beat me to the punch. He killed himself.
Oh, nobody kills Charlie except Charlie.
Exactly.
I'm going to take that as a pass.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
he actually just sabotaged me a bunch. Here you go.
I was dead on Matt's turn, I think.
That's just so funny.
You didn't have to be.
You have
I'm gonna
trample.
draw. Yeah, but what if I didn't hit you?
You know, you could have just killed this on his turn, and then he wouldn't have trample.
Oh, that's what gives it trample? Yeah, whatever. I don't think I was making it out.
Well, watch this.
That was way better.
Thornwood Falls. I get a life.
Oh, he just fucking fooled me.
Holy.
Yep.
He just used
That's
the
crazy.
panacea.
Didn't
crazy.
see that coming.
It's all right, Matt. Hit me with your Tyranids.
Yeah, hit him with your Tyranids.
See what my Tyranids?
Last time you did this, it led to me almost dying. I am going
Hit him with your
to.
Tyranids.
Hit me with your Tyranids.
Yeah. He's just gonna pay 4 mana and kill 2 of his guys. It's funny.
I will tap 2.
Boink.
Can I do this multiple times?
Oh yeah. As
Really?
long as it doesn't have to tap or have some
Yeah.
cost you can't pay.
As long as you can
I'm
just pay
tapping
it,
2
you can
because
just do
this
it.
is 2 less, but I need to pay its pips. And I know what I'm doing in this game.
Exile target.
Exile target player's graveyard and put a 1/1 counter on Malanthrope for each creature card exiled this
Whose
way.
graveyard?
My own.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
All right, I've got 1,
I was
2,
like, so smart
3,
thinking ain't no
4.
way got creatures.
4 on to Malanthrope. You know anything about Malanthrope?
Yeah, they're the brain bugs.
Nah.
They do all the thinking.
Classic
I've seen Starship
brain
Troopers.
bugs.
Except it's like the brain bug where like they blow your head off, not like that brain bug.
Got it.
I have on my board with my little eyes
Something.
got 9 here, 7 here, so we're looking at 16 plus 5. That's 21 damage, of which you can take out 10. Which notably, 21 damage
Minus 10.
minus 10 does not kill you.
Indeed.
But he can't block any of it.
Of course I can't.
If you wanna really hurt him.
What is happening in this game?
Come on, Matt. Come on, hit me. Hit me with my 5 available mana.
He'll be alive, I'll be dead.
Yeah, but
Knight to E5.
does Lord of Change fly?
Yes, and it has Ward 3.
Yeah, I think you're dead.
I have a
regardless.
fly.
Oh, you do have a
I
fly?
do have a
Oh,
fly.
That means
now.
that in order
Maybe
to target
I
it
can
with
block
anything, you have to
there.
pay 3 mana.
Here's my thing. If it all
These are
gets
some
through,
powerful
he
guys.
blocks it all, that dies. Horus Heresy ticks up. I lose a creature.
Well, we all pick one.
We all pick a creature to lose. You would only have 1
No,
left.
you pick a creature to save and you lose the rest, right? Or did I read it wrong?
No,
You
it's-
only destroy what you choose. But but he and I could both pick Matt's creatures, or you two could
Oh.
pick mine. Everybody picks
I can
one.
pick
and-
anything.
Yes.
because it's the Horus Heresy.
Yeah.
Everyone
He-
is betraying each other.
Has to block, or he dies.
Yes.
What if I don't?
He doesn't have to block all of it, though.
He could throw and just let
He
Bricky
has to.
win.
He has to block
true.
or he dies. But what if I don't block and I die?
What if I block? What if I don't?
These, the puzzles, man. The puzzles.
I should have kept myself alive to make you have to do it.
He's doing like the Terminator thing, but it's a middle finger.
You have no blockers, but you don't die. I don't want to hit Bricky.
Yep.
I don't want to hit him.
Oh, you don't want to hit me.
I don't want to hit you.
I don't know why you would say that.
You have basically been praying somebody hits you. There's something in your hand.
Or maybe he's bluffing real hard.
Either one, you scare me.
All right.
Yeah. Why don't we? We've been having fun.
Yeah.
And it's time for the game to come to an end.
Well,
You're right.
I don't know about the game.
it's time
because
for
he's
the
still gonna
game
be
to
here.
come to an end.
I will still be here.
Yeah.
Knight to E5.
All right. So what's coming at me? Everything.
You've got 21 coming at you.
21. All right. Well, here's the deal.
21.
This is still 9.
You stupid.
4 toughness and 2 extra life is 6 coming at me, so I have to block. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna block.
What are you blocking where? I will say, I think with the math, you can leave this up and still live.
Yeah, but then he gets it,
Yeah.
and he's gonna
gets it.
kill us.
I really fucked us. I put us in a bit of a
You
pickle.
did shoot us
I
in the
really threw a live grenade
All right.
between you and I.
Block here, he'll live. This is a total of 16 damage. I'll stop 4 on toughness plus 2 from lifelink, so I'll take
I'm
10.
gonna be honest with you. I ran the numbers. I Doctor Strange into the multiverse. I looked at a billion different ways.
Right.
One of them, this lives. I forgot about that one.
These are my blocks.
All right.
I think I'll go down to 3.
Perfect. So this dice here.
I will take.
Those numbers, man. It's crazy how those work.
And, let's see.
That should have been, what, 19 damage? No.
Yeah, so he has lifelink, so I'll stop 4 of the damage here, and then I'll gain 2, so I'll end up taking 1. Whoop.
Wow.
Sorry, I lost your guy. He goes to your graveyard.
My robot man.
Huh. You have a flyer, right, Matt?
I've got a flyer, notably.
At the end of the Horus Heresy, everybody gets to pick 1 creature.
Everybody
right?
picks one. You might also lose your flyer, though. Here's the problem. We're in a standoff. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
You guys should just target all of his.
We win the game.
Well, before any of that happens, the ruinous powers happen. So I get to see who I get to steal from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please exile the top card of your library, sir. Forest.
No.
What is
Hardened
Hardened
Scales.
Scales. So useful. All right, then we
So,
go.
it's really good in this deck.
Then we reach the end of. Oh, I have to draw first. Then we reach the end of the Horus Heresy.
I mean, think about this.
Starting with me, each player chooses a creature. Destroy each creature chosen that way.
I'm beaming thoughts into your head.
Yeah, I'm
look
thinking about
Look at
this.
me. Pick them up. You got that?
What you're thinking is, if he attacks with 3 total creatures,
You both die.
yeah, but it's other creatures, right? So you have to put 1 creature down, or flash something in, or have haste. What I'm thinking,
You really
is-
got a lot out of my brain there.
What I'm thinking is, nope. But the next one,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. What is it?
You got it.
You're right. I'm gonna kill you.
No, sorry. Go to C.
Okay. I think C is this C one. That's what I pick. What would you like to kill?
I can't believe you've done
Can I wait for Matt?
Nope.
So
What do you mean?
here's
So-
what I'm going to tell you. If it's not you killing one and me killing one, I'm dead here. Which is okay.
No, Matt. I think as a guardsman player,
Yeah.
this is chaos. The ruinous powers. I think it's only befit of us both to stop him immediately.
I have to agree with you.
Retribution for your malanthrope.
There. Yes.
So, in order, I choose, then you, then him.
All right,
What
so
is
you
your
pick-
choice?
The Lord of Change.
Whoa.
Wow.
And then your
Wow.
choice?
Oh, I thought you were gonna fuck me.
Ryan's got the counterspell.
God, I'd have to counter an ability. I don't know shit. I don't know because that's in your deck. What's going?
Maybe an
I'm
indestructible.
just setting this down here. You can still play.
Okay.
You still have my permission.
I'm thinking.
What is that?
It's Hardened Scales.
No, what's the creature?
Carnifex.
That's crazy.
Dude, I just know what that is.
Yeah.
It's a big bug with a gun and stabbies. It's a Carnifex. You fight one at the beginning of Space Marine 2 and it beats the shit out of you.
I watched Charlie play that, but I didn't play it.
Such a good game.
It's
It
got
looked
some good
good.
spots. The beginning was probably my favorite part.
I
I like
know
Death
things.
Watch. Death Watch is cool.
We'll go to resolution. I'll lose my guys.
Whoa.
Yep.
The
Damn.
guy who always has it did have
Here's
it?
the thing.
Didn't have it?
Here's the thing. Even if I had it, my goal is to kill you.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll go
You
to the
could
part where I
play
can
two-
actually play spells.
Oh, you could play Hardened Scales.
I can actually, and I think I will. Because if I did, I get a 3/3.
You also take 2 damage.
I do, but I have 3 life, notably.
Yeah, but play 2 things.
Yeah, but it's so funny. No, but here's the cool part about this. I can make it so we die. I'm gonna play. Well, in a second, I will play this island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is just enough for me to play this Warstorm Surge, which says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So, if I cast a spell from anywhere within my hand, which I'm gonna do, I get a 3/3.
Wait, did you have green mana?
I can spend it any color.
Oh, cool.
Tap.
Sorry.
Tap.
Wait.
Tap. Flash Vexil's Praetor.
Whoa.
Commanders, you control protection from everything.
Pretty good. A bunch of stuff is gonna happen.
Wait, were you threatening him?
No, but he's just establishing
Just in
knowledge.
case.
Okay.
You
That's
lose a
fair.
life because I cast your spell that costs 1.
I what?
Lose a life because I cast your spell that costs 1.
Okay.
I make it 3/3,
And I
enters
take
the
3
battlefield.
damage.
You take 3 damage, and then he'll do 3 damage to you, and you'll go down to 1. And then
Fantastic.
And then I pass my turn.
Bricky seems like a pretty chaotic guy.
Fantastic.
Bricky, do you see the line? I do.
I do.
My creatures come in with an additional 1/1 counter. By the
If he was truly chaotic,
Yeah,
we would both come out of this.
we
turn
would for
alive.
sure. There's surely no
Yeah.
way we're gonna get sucked by the shooty girl or whatever.
He's just gonna pass.
No, that'd be insane. I've been having this card since the beginning of the goddamn. So, because I'm about to kill both of you.
No, I don't see it. How? I don't see
I
it.
do want to share a card that I was holding on this whole time.
right.
Grey Knight Paragon, flash. 5 mana. When Grey Knight Paragon enters the battlefield, destroy target attacking creature.
Oh,
So I was
what he
waiting
gonna
for
do.
you to hit
That's
with
what
hold
you
one
were
eye and be like, just die.
Yep.
Would have been lovely. But
No,
instead,
I felt that from you.
thank you.
Yeah, the more I reflected on it, if I had just killed Old One Eye, I would have just been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Old One Eye comes back on his pre-combat main phase, so you
To
had to
be
do it on his
honest,
turn.
our 3 turns were us falling on swords.
Grey Fax is coming in.
Oh shit!
She's him. We're also going to immediately, just for the, you've done well by me, sir. So we're actually going to spend 1 and tap her to tap that.
Well, she has summoning sickness, unfortunately, which
No,
is not
I'll
gonna,
allow it.
which is not going to save
When
you
you
from
can't tap
death.
first. Oh, you're right. When you bring, you can't tap
I'm
things.
super gonna die.
I thought it was
Yeah,
just
everybody's
when you attack.
No.
Oh, it's both. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll throw things into you.
Okay. Well, when
So-
you attack, what happens?
Severina Rain for every other attacking creature. Bop, bop, bop. Does 3 damage to every opponent.
Do you want to do the honors?
In response, I will tap 4 and scoop.
I was waiting to play this card for so fucking long.
That
It's
was-
7 mana. Deploy from the front. Create X 1/1 white soldiers equal to the amount of creatures on the battlefield.
That's crazy.
that would've
And
been
then
huge.
I was
That
gonna
would've
roll
been
that
nuts.
with Rain and be
would've
like,
like
you all
one
take
turn
11
kill.
damage.
That's
Holy
cool.
That would have been a
shit.
big combo.
Yeah, it would have been
Well,
lovely.
as it stands, you still beat us
Yeah,
handily
I
anyway.
cannot believe,
I
by
was-
the way, this was your second ever match.
I was
game.
most definitely lightly touched because I had like a 1 robot dude the whole time.
Well, that's
we
the way she goes.
I just won't take Bricky for 45 damage.
We got a little angry.
Well,
at
it's
each
like
other.
if you
there's
play
some
like a
ticklish
9
flaring.
damage trample commander, people have to start shooting in that direction.
Yeah,
Right?
that is
To
very
build up
true.
your board.
Great game.
Good
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Or good
He's a
game.
gentleman. Yes, yes.
Thank you very
Don't
much.
you shake my hand.
Well,
It was a good game.
We're good.
You can fist bump me.
Hey, what? I gotta ask. What the hell is a pink horror? What is that?
Horrors are pink, horrors are blue, where once there was 1, now there is 2.
It makes a second guy.
It does?
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, so pink horrors are a Zinchian demon, and when they die, they split into 2 blue horrors, technically. And then when those die, they split into a thing called brimstone horrors, which are the little black ones down there.
That's the coolest shit ever.
This game makes more sense when he's here.
Yeah, I think maybe. Can we just call you at all hours of the night and ask you?
What the hell is Abaddon's deal?
Ricky, I just played a Plasmancer. What's that mean?
Plasmancer is he is a Necron crypt deck, which is a scientist entirely all about the concept of murder and death.
That's so cool, dude. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
your perspective.
thank you.
Yeah,
Do
absolutely, man.
Some shout outs to your where people can go find you, what you do.
Hi, I'm Bricky. I do lots of stuff. They brought me here for Warhammer, but I promise I do more than that. And I also play video games and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Check me out at Bricky.
Cool. Thank you so much. This was a fun game. We'll catch you later. Bye.